Hi, I'm Marty Nimco. This is another of my short stories from the book I'm working on called Dark, stories about things people don't like to talk about. This is called Postcards. Most guys my age, 21, have figured out how to read whether a girl likes them or not. Not me. I guess wrong a lot, so I get turned down, sometimes politely, sometimes meanly. Having been knocked down for the first 9 rounds, it's hard to make myself come out for round 10. But I would still like to meet a woman, so I tried postcards. Let me explain. I picked out 3 women that I'd like to at least have coffee with, and sent them a postcard with a brief note unsigned, plus an appropriate small print of a painting that I glued onto each postcard. The first woman is Sally. She's a waitress at my favorite cafe. She has a ponytail and dresses kind of like a farm girl. Indeed, she told me she likes growing vegetables, and I once brought her a packet of tomato seeds. But farm girl look or not, her femininity stands out. She wears pretty colors like peach or sky blue, and often has the discretionary top button of her blouse open. I don't get the sense she's a genius, and intelligence is important to me, but she seems kind, which is more important. I've looked for signs she likes me, like if she takes an extra moment to look at me when taking my order, but no. For her, I wrote, "You're my dream farm girl." The image I printed from Google and pasted to a postcard was Edward Manet's The Waitress. The second woman, Lily, is my hair cutter. She's Chinese, or Chinese-American, and her beauty is far above my pay grade. It's not just her face and body, which are lovely, bordering on astounding. It's her clothes. Every time I come in, she's in a gorgeous dress that's just short of being overdressed for a hair cutter. And when I came in the first time and asked if I could bring my dog in, she beamed, "I'd love it." And she always spends a minute or 2 on the floor playing with my dog. But she pays me no special attention. On her postcard I wrote, "I picture you as a movie star." For her, the image I pasted onto a postcard was of a traditional Chinese woman. And a beautiful one. The third woman is Rebecca, an 18 or 19-year-old clerk at the French bakery I frequent. She's a little plain and a little overweight, and perhaps because of that I find her more attractive, less intimidating than if she were a 10. Her face looks intelligent, yet she works as a bakery clerk, and I find that intriguing. She pays me no special attention. For her I wrote, "You are more perfect than perfect," and the painting I attached to the postcard was Paris Bakery by Jean Vigarou. I mailed each postcard to their workplace using love postage stamps. After a few days, I eagerly went into each store to see if they inferred it was me who sent the postcard. Would any of them at least make a little more eye contact? None did. So I decided to screw up my courage, hold each of their eyes, tell them I was the one who sent the postcard, and ask them out for coffee. Sally, the waitress, said, "That's very nice of you, but I have a sort of boyfriend." Lily, my hair cutter, said, "I'm honored, but I don't think we're quite right for each other, but your dog is adorable." Rebecca, the bakery clerk, said, "That's very flattering, but..." And when I asked why, she murmured, "Well, to be honest, you're a little old for me." I went home and I started rereading Anna Karenina, the most romantic novel I know. In any event, that story is called Postcards. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nimco.